Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Selah and the Spades. And this is an original film from Amazon, and it's streaming on Amazon Prime right now. And this was written and directed by Risha Poe. And this is a really strong debut work for a young writer and director. And it takes those tropes of a coming-of-age story, like that teen kind of film, and really turns it on its head. And it really defies expectations. And I feel like, basically, like looking at the IMDb score, this has a 4.3 out of 10 from an audience rating. And I feel like I can understand why, because it's not your traditional kind of teenage movie where it builds up to this satisfying conclusion and there's very obvious growth arc for a young person. This film is challenging and really challenges those cliches and status quo. It's sloppy. And yes, some of the story and how it's told and comes together might be a little sloppy, but it tells a story that life is sloppy and things don't always work out and there's always tension. And high school and growing up sucks. And this film really captures that. Growing up with different people in high school and making those connections and bullying, all different kinds of things, it's really, a light is really shined on that. And the imperfections of experiences. You're not always going to have that great kind of prom night at a party afterwards. And some bad things can happen. People make bad decisions and can do terrible things to each other. And this film really shines a light on that, especially from this perspective of a group of young people. And the group of young people in this film are fantastic. Lovey, Simone, Jerome, Celeste O'Connor, Anna Mulvoy-Ten. Like, the group of young actors in this are so great, and they really give it all to the character that they're playing. And there's some cliches and stuff like that in terms of some of the characters, but I feel like this film challenges the audience with a lot of different kinds of situations you might not expect, and might not expect where this film's going to go. And I definitely didn't see where this film went. And the ending might not be the most satisfying for people, and it might just kind of leave you there wondering. But this film gives enough to leave that wonder in there, and the strong performances and a sharp script with some great dialogue. I think this film has a lot to offer. It's worth checking out. It's on Amazon Prime. It's an original film for them, so if you have Prime, you can watch it right now. I would recommend Selah and the Spades. I think it's definitely a very strong debut script and directorial debut for Risha Poe. Go check this out. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.